Hi, Taurus. It's Lulu, and welcome to your indie read here in Foyer. Okay. All right. So let's see what's going on. What do you have here for Taurus? Please and thank you. Look at that. Okay. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Surrender to creativity. Surrender to passion. Oh, I like it. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Surrender your ego is under creativity. Surrender to passion has. Surrender your need to always be right up under it. And a surrender denial is under the wisdom of your body. All right. So first and foremost, something that you are trying not to pay attention to, you trying to say that it's something else, and it's clear as day what it is. Okay. A person, place, or a situation. It could be a things that make you uncomfortable, physically drain you, and you may not be seeing it for what it is. You're not accepting someone for who they are. Like all of this has to like okay. So in the on the one hand, we have where you are ready to, do something creative, ready to do something that you're so passionate about that you can't sleep. But the ego is getting in the way because you want to prove to somebody that you're right, prove to somebody that your way is the right way, prove to somebody that your creative ideas and what you are passionate about, they should follow your lead. And that's not how it always works. All right. Um, so in the water element, you have surrender to creativity, surrender your need to be right, and surrender to the wisdom of your body. So that means that when it comes to things that you really, really like, there may be some type of polarizing your likes, your things that connect to you and what you like to do and how you like to do them, and this is something that this is something embedded in you, right? It's kind of like, if only they'll see it my way, or if only they'll see how important this is, I know, or if only, all right? Been there, done it, got a couple of t-shirts, and it's like you're going to exhaust yourself. So with that surrender to the wisdom of your body, it's like you are picking up what needs to be released, where you are rigid, where you are not seeing someone else's creativity, not seeing someone else's passion, not seeing what how their ideas of what they like to do, right? This is kind of like, why do you like going to that club all the time? Like, it's like, you should come to my paint and sip, you know? And it's like a paint and sip can be more introverted than extroverted, and maybe the person is more extroverted than you. That could be it. Then you have in the fire realm, the spiritual realm, your ego, passion, and denial. So there's something that you are refusing to see when it comes to your external environment, something you're holding on to that will stop you from being a service to others. When it comes to our passion, what we're passionate about, those are the gifts that keep on giving, right? Long after you're gone, it'll still be something that you help to cultivate and create and pursue, that allows for people that come behind you to be able to do as well. This is how you go down in the history books of you and your life and your existence. So surrendering parts of the ego that may be necessary has a lot to do with things that you are denying as actual factual truths. Okay, so let's start clarifying. I really like this series, Taurus, okay, of reads. All right. What do you want to see manifest in this world that you play a huge part of, you know? All right. So what is this that Taurus does not need to let the sun set on? The King of Cups. Being creative when it comes to what it is that you love to do, how you got over certain things, how you made it through certain types of traumas. Maybe you're an artist, you paint, you express yourself with words, maybe you're a poet, right? Whatever it is, you have a deep seated love for it. This is something that makes you who you are. This is something that gets your blood boiling. All right, stick to it. Ain't nothing to it but to stick to it. All right, what is this surrender to passion for Taurus? Seven of Swords. Don't allow yourself to sabotage what is being gifted to you when it comes to what you are passionate about. There may have been some type of betrayals or lies, maybe some lies that you were told when you were younger about your passion, programming, conditioning, or whatever this is. It's just dramatic, right? Anytime the enemy wants you to not do something or tries to get you to, instill doubt in you or what have you, it's going to be so dramatic. And it can look like it's a small to do. No, it's not. All right. What is this surrender to the wisdom of your body for Taurus? The Hangman. things that make you uncomfortable, you got to start looking at it and seeing it from a different perspective. Because maybe the way that you are seeing it, you don't. Maybe there's something in you that don't want that you don't want to sacrifice. Maybe this has to do with trying to tell you something the opposite. Tell yourself something the opposite of what it really is, because you don't want to have to anchor down in a certain type of way, which will take the play or the fun out of something that you do. This is maturing. What is this? Surrender your ego here for Taurus. A lot of things are being revealed to you, a lot of shadow work, a lot of shadow parts of the self that you've been. It's part of what you use as boundaries. It's part of what you use to protect yourself. It's part of what it is that how you see yourself and the places that you don't allow people into, because this is part of what you're holding on to that is ego based. Okay. What is this? Surrender your need to always be right. The Knight of Cups. There's a creative way for you to approach this situation and do it with love and care, and use your discernment when it comes to generosity. All right. What is this? Surrender your denial. Stop denying that the difficulties that you placed in your life on your own or allow people to bring into your realm. All right. Making you uncomfortable. Sometimes we do have to be uncomfortable in order to get comfortable and redefine what comfort is. What is this? Surrender denial? The sun. The truth is illuminated, and this is going to open. This is a breakthrough. This is breakthrough energy. This is going to allow for you to move forward rapidly, quickly, and also, take opportunities as they present themselves, because you also have realized that, you know, it may come back around, but it may be years. It may come back around, it may be months. It may come back around, and it comes around for somebody else. You see, be courageous and confident with that sun card. All right. Make sure that you are doing your gratitude between 12 p.m. and 3 p.m. daily when the sun is at its highest. All right. What do you have here for Taurus? Six of Wands and what? The Eight of Pentacles. All right. 68, 86. Um, but the with this um 68, what I'm getting here is that there's something significant about your victories and being able to know that you can continue to move forward. Some of you may have um, vision boards or boards of memories of your triumphant victories within your life. And this may, if you don't, this may be something that you want to add to your desk about your accomplishments or what have you. It's what it's kind of like, and some of y'all may need to do this. It's kind of like a board of achievement, and when we were younger, and our work would be placed on the refrigerator, right? And anytime you go in there to get you some milk or something, you see something worth smiling about, and it also helps you to realize that even if your parent isn't doing that, or like even at school they used to do that too, right? They'll put all the A+ work on the board for everybody to see, and like, oh, that's so and so. So you want to kind of do that for yourself so that you can remember your greatness, because this isn't about being cocky and all of that. This is about patting yourself on the back ever so often, getting uplifted by the things that you have accomplished, and allowing that to help you to build even more things to be proud of. You know what I mean? It's very important. Let me write that down, because that may be something I can talk about in the cellar. Um, Adding a board of accomplishments. Thank you. Thank you, Taurus. All right. You've grown a lot. Here, this is kind of like when you put your mark the how tall your kids are every year, on a certain part of in a certain part of the house, and they are able to see how far along they've come. Same thing, right? Yeah. And I get that from these leaves growing on these wands. Spiritual growth manifests into the practical realm for all to see. All right, what do you have here for Taurus when it comes to this ego that they need to surrender? The Ten of Swords, a dramatic ending. Either you go ahead and make an ending and make it happen, and maybe it's someone that you have feelings for, or a mother, or something like that, or a part of you that is inherited. But it's coming to an end. It's over. It's done. It's a wrap. Here go the neighbors with all of their noise. It's very childish. All right, what is this surrender your ego here for Taurus? The Three of Cups. This will be worth celebrating, and celebrating in a healthy way. Accomplishments, being able to finally close a chapter of a way of thought and things that were holding you back. So important, right? God is love. God is love. God is love. All right. Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. You're going to get an offer that may trigger you, trigger your anxiety, trigger overwhelm. It's a new beginning because you went through this period of transformation. So there's something here that's coming in that you've been worried about, and it's coming, and then it's going to excite you to the point where you may get short circuited. Ten of Swords, because you finally got out of a cycle, and this is proof of that. This is proof that the spiritual realm is real. This is proof that the spiritual work that you have done is real. That this is proof manifest in the practical realm that this new beginning has happened because you have done the work. And this is you crossing the finish line because it's time for you to. Okay, I'm really liking this hair. It's kind of giving gothish, cosplay-ish, Lord of the Rings, something. Because I did not make little baby hairs and tried to make it look like it's coming out my scalp. I wasn't doing none of that, baby. We just gonna go with it. Okay, thank you. Because I was really feeling like color today. Let's do a little color, some type of color. Give me one more card for Taurus. The Devil and the Hermit. Something is trying to pull you out your comfort zone or take you out of self-awareness or disconnect you from spirit. But I also get that there's something that's a breakthrough, something that's happening or transpiring. 8668 again. Something is transpiring here when it comes to things that have tried to manipulate you, tried to put you in a space of giving up, tried to isolate you from your ideals, your passion, your creativity, tried to get you in a space where you don't listen to the wisdom of your body, you don't listen to your intuition. Okay, motherfucker got you fucked up. Baby, this is Taurus. I don't know what they think they doing, but that is your read. I'll talk to you in about a minute.